Never mind. Hello now. Mm, Here we go. We have a Misha. Musical puppy. Hi, Misha. He just wants to come and hang out, so we're just chilling with the doggy. Oh, it bumped up my volume again. Okay, when I last logged off, we found ghosties.
Hi! You're back again!
I am indeed. How are you feeling? Oh yeah, I missed ya.
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
Got it. Don't piss off the ghost. How do you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know and I'm not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one.
I don't trust her not to possess me either. Yeah. Hi, Bubba. Who's your puppy? Who's your good boy? Oh, who's a good boy?
Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit. So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk.
That's really descriptive. Really freaking detailed. We need to be able to chat. There we go. Puppy power. Yes, he's a good boy. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I don't know if you can see his tiny little tail twitching. He's a very good puppy. Very good boy. He was determined to come with me. I started to come to my space and he started pawing at me, doing that little I'm gonna dance on 2 legs thing and pawing and barking at me. And he was just like, no, you will not go down and be alone and I will be with you. I am your pupper. So, puppy. I thought you didn't have any memories of your life. You remember someone? Tell me about him.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
No, you're dead. Oh yeah, I can feel all the parts of my body. For a ghost, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it.
Oh my god, we're gonna die. I'll just stay if you just ask honestly.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair. That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool. And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
We can talk about that later. I'm good. Not a fan of restraints. Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
Did you say you had a memory of someone?
He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
Well, you're a ghost, so it's kind of a tough to tell. I'd guess early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing.
So you were murdered.
Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest and had these super deep pockets.
Well, how would she know anything about this house if she didn't live here?
He always had his hands in his pockets.
That might be creepy. Could be a normal thing. People do keep things. No, that's creepy.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
Absolutely. What's up?
I used to have this necklace. Really pretty, little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died.
When he murdered you?
I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
I've actually met a time capsule in the basement. Could that be where your stuff is?
A time capsule, that sounds perfect! And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you? That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
His name's Bodhi.
Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
I'll go right now. Tough, hi,
Thank you.
welcome in.
Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Okay, well, it's bedtime because we don't have any more things we can do. Now I gotta find the damn time capsule. Where the frick did he go?
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black. You recognize Lady Memoria right away.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with. Yeah. Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand? Yeah. Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
What was that all about? You seem down. What are you moping about? You seem down. Actually, just what was all that about?
Nothing. Just wanted to see what Memoria thinks about me. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Just count them up and average them? Have you tried just being yourself? Choose the one you like best.
That's not how it works for me. I want to know what people like best so I can just be that. I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
No, it's not easy, but have you ever thought about trying harder? I like you just the way you are, no matter what state that is.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
Do you mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
We might be just getting to know each other, but I know what it's like to feel lost. You're way too much, but you're still hot. I like this one.
It's funny you say that. I know you so intimately, but you have no idea about me. It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Get to know the messy, real river. Walk in the other direction as fast as I can. We start over with something real. Oh, which one do I do? Start over with something real or get to know the messy, real river? I feel like that one's kind of insulting. Arjen, I hope you're still here because I really need help. Tell me what you would do. Because I don't want to start over. I feel like that one's... I feel like this one... That's what I thought. That's what I'm
What
gonna
if
do.
you don't like her?
Not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Hell, you might hate me too. At least that dislike will be something real. You know what? I like that one. Third option? Or second option? Third, okay.
Yeah. You're right. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Okay, well, let's turn off the water. Go find that time capsule. Fuck all, where is it? Oh, right, you said I was supposed to do the boxes, right? I'll do that in a second. Fuck all time capsule. With the shadow. capsule. Time capsule. Try squatting in there? Okay. Squatting in this room? Okay. I mean, no, in the attic. I'm just gonna walk around the house like this. And just keep going up and down. Found the time capsule.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace. It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Cursed, you say?
Yup, was getting a bad vibe. I
Oh,
thought it
that's
might
not
have been
good.
gas, but instead it was
Give me 1 second.
definitely this necklace.
Okay, I'm back.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, what's wrong, Poppy? Did I scare you or did this scare you? You want to sit with me? You want to sit with Mommy? Ah, this is an easy game. You can sit in my lap the whole time. Get the people out of the way. There you go. I didn't mean to scare Puppy. I don't even know how I really did it. There you go. Oh, he's a good boy. I have a puppy in my life. He's a good boy. Yeah. Of course, I need that. There we go.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
I'll take it. Zoe probably wants it.
Zoe?
She's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Well, that works. Why is that back over there? Can I romance that? No. I'm not the only one that sees that didn't move, right? I think it glitched. I can't. I can't get it to open. There we go. I've been clicking and clicking and clicking and it wasn't working. Got it working. Was I sweating on this? It's like, where did that come from? I don't wanna, but I'm down here. Maybe?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw, and I ain't seen no rats, pal.
Sounds like the house is secure. Great.
That's good, she says. Great!
The sink has a leak.
That's great. She says. Do you even hear yourself right now?
I know you wanted to snap a rat, but if there aren't any, then...
You son of a... Yeah, I'm this close. I swear to... You must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You're lucky. You gotta understand. Snapping rats is what I do. And if I ain't got no rats, then what am I? Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements? Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Huh? Answer quick.
Yes. No, actually, I think you're kind of cute. No, you don't look like a fool. Come on, that can't be a real question.
Doesn't matter. If there's no rats, then what is there?
What else is there? She asks, is love all that is beauty all that matters to you? And you say, what else is there? You should write a book. How to Revive Women in 5 syllables or less. Are you going to say darkness? Bodhi? Cheese.
Darkness! That's right! Hey, you got ears, I'll give you that.
How can I help?
I don't know! Unless you're like the Pied Piper we're hosed. You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
What if I could do that? I can order things on the computer. Me and Matt could fix this. One or two. I either acknowledge Mac and I's relationship. You know, me and Matt can fix this.
All right, this sci-fi shit's making my wood warm. Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese, but I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just wanna be alone right now, okay? We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
Exactly. Yeah, sure, Vaughn. All the rats. See you later, buddy. Want me to leave the door cracked for you?
Nah. I'm used to the all-consuming cold of shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmo!
This is literally my house and I'm being called a schmo. Ah, I walked in the door. Okay, let's, how many more things do we have to do? 2? I want to go talk to... I have to talk to her.
I'll meet you at location 1,
Oops.
otherwise known as the dining room table.
Sucks that I... What? Why are all the water... I didn't leave all this on. I'm not crazy, right? Like, the water just keeps getting turned on. Let's go check the other sinks. No, I'm not leaving the fucking water on.
Hey there.
The ghost is
Fancy a
doing it,
meal?
or Sinclair. Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap.
I can imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this
I
and
was supposed to do
scandal
it at the
that.
kitchen table, not the dining room table.
And effulging his goddamn knob. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
God, even Abel's telling me that Scandelabra is basically just rubbing one off. Sorry, what? Not.
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache.
Sounds interesting. No, it doesn't.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music here.
Love that music she plays.
Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Don't we?
Let me get back to work.
What did I do? I feel like I did something wrong. Why is the... Arjen, this place is haunted. I'm officially done. I mean, I know this place is haunted, but like... I'm closing all the curtains. Seeing what happens. I know I pissed off Lux, but damn. Hey, I found the dice. Remember how I said I couldn't find the dice? I'm just gonna turn on all the lights. You're my witness. We're turning on all the lights. Lux is gonna either love or hate me. Close that door. Close that. Close that. Wait. Why are you sparking? Something's wrong.
You're here! That's my necklace, isn't it?
Right, I feel like we're about to live a horror movie, I swear to God. If I have to scare this puppy, he is out cold on my arm. I don't want to scare him. It is really pretty. I can see why you like it so much.
Whoa, a time capsule! I bet he remembers even more than me. Because the whole point of a time capsule is to save memories, right? It would be really cool to talk to him one day. Makes sense that he had my necklace. I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
Oof, I don't know if I want to hear this. Sounds like there was a lot of trauma here for you. Or so happy for you. I don't know what to say. Because I feel like neither one of them is going to be the right answer. So happy for you, or oof, one or two. I feel like we should just say we're happy for her. Sounds like there was a lot of trauma here for you. Nope, don't bring it up. Don't make her focus on it because she seems to think everything is happy. I'm just gonna focus on the positive.
Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens if I'm bothering you.
Zoe, it's okay. I want to hear about it. You know, I don't want to hear it.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately, I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
I'm glad you did, Zoe. Now, what did you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
No, 37 is an older guy.
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter.
Did you even shoot a gun when you were alive?
Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean like pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
Get it, I get it.
You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that. But Rudy, he was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid, because his pictures were all in black and white, and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
I kind of don't want to hear about Rudy.
They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
Sounds like you had a crush on this guy. He must have seemed really interested to you.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
So you guys started talking regularly then? I want to date this guy. No. Sounds like you became friends.
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
My favorites are pencil lead, bleach, and Earl Grey tea. Ew. I know all of those.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want!
Misha, you're heavy. Oh. Alright, Pupper. I'm sorry, you're just heavy. You're bigger than what I expected. You weren't supposed to grow so big. I'm saying hi to Cat. Say hi, Cat. Say, I am Misha. Hello, Cat. Oh, you sniffing the microphone. Good boy. Sorry, he just needs puppy cuddles. No, if I ignore. Okay. Come here. You are definitely heavy. Hang on. Misha, down. Misha, down. Misha, down. You're not wanting to listen today. You want your bone? Down. Good boy. That's a good boy. Okay, well, you used to do that too, walking by Rudy's garden. You are so right. I guess I'd forgotten that. Thanks for the reminder.
You're right! I did! Wow. I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it.
I don't know if you want to, but yay.
Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember.
Are you kidding? I'm getting a great story out of this. My pleasure. So what happened next?
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Got it. The things you're not supposed to do. Did you ever get anybody? You were in here with him by yourself?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird?
Yes, that's weird, girl.
Nothing ever happened. I don't think. Like nothing bad. At this point, I'm sure I'd remember that. He actually taught me a lot of stuff. I learned about mixing the herbs and about how to write a spell and how to speak an incantation and all about these occult symbols and what they mean.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret the decisions we made. We never should have talked to her.
It's kind of a bummer that we drew everything in chalk or you'd still be able to see it.
Sorry, that stuff can be really dangerous.
Oh, come on. What's the worst thing that happens? You talk to a ghost?
Worked out for me then. For me then. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, fair point. Oh.
He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side.
Because you were gonna die?
Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
Yeah, you were so full of life, he knew that you would hang on after death, and he'd be able to talk to a ghost. Which is stupid when he could have just talked to you. So, what a predator might say to a mark. God damn, I hate that I'm so shy on that. I'm sure you are. Not everyone becomes a ghost.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just, die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
I think you do get to see that once you make peace with how you died. Maybe. Well, what unfinished business do you have?
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm kind of wondering if Rudy had anything to do with it. It is, and I think the cause of your death is right in front of us.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
Yes, honey, I do. I'm saying it's possible. Do we say I think it's possible, or I definitely think he did? Okay.
Come on, please.
Yeah, no, I thought about that with the other option, by the way. I agree with you that we would have been implementing ourselves.
That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
I'm not making you. Zoe is important to remember so that you can move on. Oh my gosh. I'm not making you, or Zoe, it's important to remember so that you can move on. Because I feel like if I don't know. We're gonna get murdered, but just, okay.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
Damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Oh, was I squatted that whole time?
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
I don't think this up and down thing is working. I don't think it really does anything. Feel like we would need some privacy.
There you are. Come, come. I have something fun for us.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Is this some weird fetish thing? Do I want to know? You're not gonna wrap me in plastic, are you? Oh my god. I kind of say I kind of want to say, do I want to know? Oh, this one.
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity.
Yeah, that's exactly what they just said.
And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food and the sensuality of the human body. I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor. They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground beef.
So they were a taco?
When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
Can I say no? Ew. Oh my god, yes, or what's sensual about that, or just ew. Just ew.
Don't be such a prude. Come now, help me get this plastic down, won't you?
I just said no.
Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
You are not doing this in my room. I guess? This is gonna be so fun. No. Just be either I guess or you are not doing this in my room.
You help Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom. When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked.
I've changed my mind. I'm not doing this. Can I keep my underwear on? Got it. Can I keep my underwear on? Yeah. Arjen. 1, 2, or 3. Unlock the core memory. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Anyway, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Got it, so I'm just gonna say got it.
Do keep your underwear on. As sexy as this is, it's far sexier to undress after.
Oh, see, I should have just said keep my underwear.
Both of you strip down to your underwear, but it's hardly a sexy atmosphere. Benoit is too busy preparing both of your toppings.
Beautiful. Now, which of us should be the first to go?
You. You, please.
Happy to start.
Benoit lies down on your plastic-wrapped bed, giving you a look that can only be described as hungry, in more ways than one.
Go on, don't be shy. Start with the beef.
You plunge your hand into the bowl of ground beef, and regret hits you immediately. It's cold, gritty, and somehow both squishy and crumbly.
This is the sexiest thing I've ever been a part of. I'm only doing this for you, or this is so gross. I'm only doing this for you. I had the same
Sweet.
thought.
Now, the beef.
You open your hand, and the meat almost seems to hit Benoit's body in slow motion. They gasp, writhing as the beef bounces off their skin and rolls across the plastic. It goes well enough that you decide just to go for broke, dumping the entire bowl over Benoit's body. This earns you a lilting moan of approval.
Yes, very good. Now, the tomato and lettuce.
This one isn't quite as unpleasant to the touch, though it's just as cold as the beef. Still, Benoit gasps and rolls beneath the rain of toppings, acting as though you'd dripped hot wax onto them instead.
The cheese.
You shower Benoit in shredded cheese, carpeting them in cheddar. This too pleases them to a degree you'd not thought possible.
The sour cream should be first, so the other toppings stick better. Yeah, but I have a feeling it's like hot wax. It's just the sensation of it hitting.
Even below the mountain of taco ingredients, you can see their chest rising and falling with short, panted breaths.
The sour cream. Please!
Are you sure you can handle it? I think I'm gonna go, actually, since you said please. I kind of want to say since you said please.
Yes! Yes!
Benoit has generously provided an oversized condiment bottle for you, so you pick it up now, aim it, and squeeze. The pleasured sound Benoit makes is almost inhuman.
Because they're
It sends
not
a shiver
human.
up your spine and rattles the walls of your bedroom. You wonder for a moment if the neighbors heard that, even without the Dateables.
The tortilla. Please, finish this.
Their voice is shaky, and their entire body trembles. You shrug, rolling them onto a massive, conveniently placed tortilla, and continue forward until toppings and fillings and tortilla are one.
I don't want to screw that.
They lie there, unable to move, entirely at your mercy.
Beautiful. I never imagined you'd take so well to this.
I didn't.
Now, unwrap me, and let's do the same to you.
No thanks. I think you should just stay like that, honestly. Bye. I'm good. I think this was enough for me, honestly.
You unwrap Benoit, and they smile, rosy-cheeked and satisfied.
With that spicy little bit of foreplay down, how are you feeling, darling?
Can I just toss you in the shower and have my way with you and then be done with this whole thing?
You ever fuck somebody covered in sour cream and taco seasoning?
No, but I have a feeling we're going to. I don't want to clean up and hang because that's not what I said. Frightening ice cream and whipped cream. Really not interested. I don't know what to say. Because if I want the love route, I gotta say, but I'd like to. If I want the friend route, not really interested. If I want them to hate me, then we both. Just go for it.
You are so deliciously open-minded.
Your bodies come together in a distressingly taco-seasoned encounter, where Benoit guides you through yet more acts too complex and obscene to enumerate here. Despite the strange taco backdrop, Benoit pushes your body to new heights of pleasure,
That
making you deeply grateful for all
scene
the plastic you laid out
looks
together
so
prior.
gross.
This may be the strangest, messiest sexual experience of your entire life. You've plenty of years yet to live, but some part of you is confident nothing else will top this.
Nope. Just close that. We have to go through the boxes? Is that what we're supposed to do?
There's an almost manic energy to Dunk today that you've never seen. He seems less cheerful and more desperate.
Hey, buddy! I hope you're prepared for Dunk's random sports equipment extravaganza! We got all kinds of shit for you to try and love!
He reaches into the depths of the box, pulling out items as he speaks.
We got rollerblades, we got ankle weights, we got resistance bands! So many things to try, so many amazing things to love!
Oh my god, I've been looking for those rollerblades. Let's see the resistance bands. Ankle weights. I just... Rollerblades.
And they've been looking for you, buddy!
Dunk drops the rollerblades at your feet with bruising force, very nearly missing you.
Right? You alright today, man? What's with the weird energy? Dude, this is getting weird. I'm not doing this.
What weird energy?
Something is just not quite right here. Dunk's normally sweet smile is stretched and pointed. It's creeping you
Yeah,
out.
it's kind of creepy. Listen, buddy, you've done your best. Are you afraid I'm gonna stop coming back when we're done?
Your kind words seem to penetrate Dunk's mania. His expression softens. Dunk's face falls, his shoulders sagging.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I just got so caught up in wanting you to love sports like I do. Knowing we got to the end and you weren't, like, in love with any of them like I am. I just got scared this is it, you know?
I love working out with you.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. You shouldn't have to tell me that. You should just do it if you want to. I know I've been pushing you hard to try this stuff. And that's my bad. I think everyone around me just makes sports so intense. I just want everyone to like it like I do. But I did what everyone else does. I made it too intense. I put all my hopes on you wanting to be just like me. And that was the wrong thing to do. Why do you need to be like me? You're so cool, man. So what if you're not obsessed with sports like me? You're open-minded. You've got a positive attitude. You tried everything I threw at you. And you kept smiling even when it was hard.
Right? The bending yoga was definitely sexy.
I respect that more than anything else. And to be honest with you, I find that kind of attitude really attractive. I'm not ready to stop seeing you. Sports or no sports. I want to keep this going.
I just want to be friends. I feel the same way. I agree, but also I'm still trying to get sweaty with you. Oh my god. feel the same way, or I agree, but also, I don't know. I hate these choices because, like, I want to be bold. Sweaty beef girl.
So you do want to work out?
Sex, I meant sex. I want to work out horizontally, if you know what I mean, in a manner of speaking.
Oh. Oh! Well.
He gives you a devilish grin, a sharp contrast to his usual cheery smile.
We've done a whole lot of other things, but we haven't tried that particular kind of exercise. What do you say we get that heart rate going?
If you thought Dunk was a font of endless energy and cheer before,
I
his
can't
stamina
take this
only seems to
character
increase in
seriously
this
because
most
he looks just
intimate
like
setting.
Alejandro, and I've already met him, and so it's just... It's too much. It's too much. It's so funny. Like, I don't have any delusions. Like, don't get me wrong. People of the internet that watch this on VOD, I don't have any delusions. But, like, I can't take the character as a character seriously. Which is sad, because I was totally able to, like, disassociate Eddie and Volt, probably because that's not Jonas Scott's natural voice.
Your heart rate hasn't been this high in a long, long time. But with Dunk as your coach, you reacquaint yourself with your own physicality, achieving feats of stamina and strength you didn't know you had in you. You look forward to seeing just what else the two of you can achieve as a team.
That is a very...
You're a home run, baby!
Why is
Wanna
that
hit the
the
showers?
pose? And the aggressive lip bite for all these characters. Okay. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Aww. He dislikes the crawl spaces. Isn't he basically in a fucking crawl space? I don't understand.
Nope.
There's a stain.
Hey there. I'd say fancy seeing you here, but you're here all the time, ain't you? Lots to do in the kitchen after all. Lots to eat and drink. But I gotta tell you, kitchen table's real unique among all the other tables in this house. You know, this one is the only one with 3 legs, and it's the most stable of all. Really tells you something, don't it? A beautiful lesson in independence
I
and
know, but-
relying only on yourself. Oh, heck, look at me going on and on about table legs.
I love it when you talk about tables.
Gosh, thanks. I'm sure you wanted something. So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the kitchen? Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat. But everything's great otherwise.
No, it's not. She did tell me to go to the kitchen table, right?
I'll meet you at location 1. Otherwise known as the dining room table.
That's what I clicked.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
I give up.
Your room is dark
God
and cold,
damn it.
and though you may have gone to sleep
I'm
alone,
sorry, Misha.
you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping.
You.
This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people? Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you, or be able to stand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended.
That whole look right there is terrifying.
Then your tongue presses against your front teeth. And they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough.
You know, I literally have to get my teeth cleaned tomorrow. I hate this game.
The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming.
If we're talking about me, which we probably are, I totally forgot. So that's, you know, that's on me.
Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and...
Cut it out!
Did I get you?
The teeth thing freaks me out.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Are you gonna use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
I'm afraid of failure, of mediocrity, of abandonment. I'm afraid of mediocrity.
How intriguing. Mediocrity can be scarier than failure. Being unremarkable. It's the same as being forgotten, isn't it?
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Okay, the dining table. This is the dining room table.
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
Honestly, mediocrity is pretty close. Because I'm not really scared of failure, because I fail all the time and it's whatever. You alright?
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell a little hard onto him.
Next thing you know, I'm a-wobbling like a newborn fawn.
Well, she looks like she's happy she fell.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
Explains why it smells like a brewery in here. I'm not sure how I feel about you guys having parties without me. Or you weren't drinking with them, Abel? Without me.
Hey, we've got lives too.
I ain't the partying type no more. I just came to make sure everyone else was all right.
I'm sorry. I wanted to click that one.
I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel. When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T. You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel. Or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
I have a feeling we have to get through so much of the dialogue that's normal before it'll let me go with that one. Here, let me help you.
Oh, well. I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind...
I'd love to help.
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close. Been a real long time since I was this close to someone else.
Am I making you uncomfortable?
Oh, no, not at all. It's nice. I got so used to just doing things on my own, you know. A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're a real decent sort. I won't forget this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand, and grinning like a used car salesman.
Tony to the rescue! Oof. Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why'd it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
You break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
What I want, you don't want to know.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Should I say fix me, Tony, or don't be a dick, Tony, just fix it? We haven't romanced Tony yet. So I don't really want to burn that bridge, you know? Fix me, Tony.
Tony looks disappointed when the magic words come from you and not Abel, but he shrugs.
Well, guess that works too. Ain't nearly as fun, though.
Hang on. There we go.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
All right, let's see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Well, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Ooh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. Off to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
What's so wrong with him? But he helped you. I think he's hot. I'm not gonna say, but I think he's hot because we're trying to romance Abel right now. But it is. It's 26 here. Should I say what's wrong with him? But he helped you. I'm giving you a choice, Arjun.
This time, he walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself, and his god-dang ego makes me so mad I could just spit.
Maybe we should focus on the positive. You're better now, though, right? Don't let him get to you. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 2 or 3. Don't let him get to you. Yeah.
Dang. You're right. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox. Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Happy to help, but I didn't do anything. Watching you wobble was hilarious. I'm just gonna say happy to help.
You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
Hi there. I'm just finishing up my latest round of reviews. Care to have a read?
Let's hear Koa's fusion barbecue joint. How about Freddy's ice cream place? Let's read Daisuke's sushi shop review. No, Freddy's ice cream place.
Ah, yes. Freddy's Yummy Yeti. Ahem.
Maybe? Let's do that next time.
This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about. But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul. From the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats, the Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by. Ambiance? 5 stars. But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats. And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece. The Everyday is Sunday. Food? 5 stars. Service, of course, can make or break a new restaurant. How was Freddy's? My lovely guest and I were tended to and immediately made to feel right at home. We were never without our host's attention. He saw to it that we treated ourselves to whatever we liked. 5 glowing stars for service. All in all, well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment. All things considered, Freddy Yeti has cracked the code. Or should I say, cracked the cone. Your faithful critic can highly recommend it. Which review next?
Daisuke.
Here's my review for Omakase Daisuke. The headline reads, A Traditional Triumph. From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the door, Omakase Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value are of the highest grade. The at first glance hideous presentation belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal. My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for 2. And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation. Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars. This new kid on the block is here to stay. Which review next? Koa's 2 currants. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in. Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint. Palm shack decor as if we were transported to Maui, but with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants. Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine. Bravo! But what about the food? The food? Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics. This fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department. In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's 2 currants is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room.
He said our. He keeps mentioning me.
Now we come to the most important review of them all.
Our relationship?
Our reviews of one another. So, what do you think of me?
I find you quite palatable as a friend. I'd like to make a reservation. Romantic dinner for two. I'm afraid your 5-star rating is about to suffer. Romantic dinner for two?
To be honest, I'm not sure your palate is refined enough for my taste.
Aww.
But might I propose a dinner out as friends?
I got friend zoned. I was hoping for more than friends. I'm not interested. No. Of course I'm... A friendship with you would be great.
I see that our tastes here are in alignment.
Unfortunately.
I can think of no better way to celebrate our friendship than to have a bite to eat. What do you say, friend? Shall we indulge?
Let's go back to Freddy's.
I think I'll leave my review notes at home for this one. You're already 5 stars in my book.
Then why did I get friend zoned?
Foodie friends!
I wanted romance. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Time for a bite?
Hi.
You're back! Oh, Sudsy, go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet?
As a matter of complete coincidence, I happened to run into one Vagabond the Sinclairius. No, but maybe I can help you myself. I don't know what this means. His name is Sinclair. I don't know.
You did?
I did. And as another matter of coincidence, I happened to be carrying an unneeded shovel at the time.
That's so unlikely as to be almost unbelievable.
Well, you know what they say. Fact is stranger than fiction.
They do say that. They always have.
Anyway, I offered Vagabond the shovel in exchange for lifting the curse, and voila, you're all better now.
I am? Wow! Thank you! Let me shake your... That's odd.
What's odd? Nothing's odd. Everything's totally fine, and you believed me.
Your tricks won't work on me! My hand isn't a hand at all! It's a stainless steel knob! And my neck is a faucet! And my dog is still a bar of soap! I don't care if you don't mind, Sudsy. The point here is we've all been lied to! Exactly.
It's possible you might have been slightly misled. I'm sorry, I was just trying to help. Your story is so crazy, I thought that maybe I could just sort of convince you out of it.
Unbelievable! You thought that just because you didn't believe my story, that it wasn't my actual experience. You don't know what it's like to live trapped in an alien body. To know in your heart that you're an insurance claims adjuster while everyone around you just sees a plain old sink. A sink with a bar of soap for a pet.
I'm sure there's a right way to reply to this, but I'll be damned if I know what it is.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else, you know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Oh, basically I can't visit them at the same ones I've already used. Well, I guess I can't do that one. I think I can do that one. Oof. Still have one more, right? Mateo.
Mateo tends to a group of adorable dog-like creatures,
Oh my gosh,
grooming
they're
them
so
and
cute.
speaking to them sweetly.
Just a few more. And done. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous.
If I had a nickel for every tail I've detangled, this wee snag. Looks like you've got your hands full.
Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post.
Seems like I could have done more.
Hey, trust me, that was a big help. We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently. Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down. Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
You weren't kidding about running out of space. So these are the cuties I've heard so much about. Can we get to the next part of the quest? No, these are the cuties I've heard so much about.
You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
Great plan. I'll let you get to it. And who gets to pamper you?
Me? Well, I hadn't really thought about it. As long as these guys are happy, I'm happy. That's really all the pampering I need.
Come on, there has to be something you'd like to do for yourself. How about you let me pamper you? Like on a date? Ooh, which one? Do I be bold and ask for a date? True.
Most of my to-do list involves managing the rescue and looking after everyone here. Does that count?
Sounds like you're a workaholic.
Yeah, you're probably right. But you know, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
More like do what you love and you'll work every second of every day of your life. I guess that's true. I wouldn't really know. I should have picked the one I wanted.
You don't enjoy your job?
Not really, but it pays me, so that's good. I was replaced by AI. It's not as bad as I thought.
I can't imagine doing anything else. I get to spend all day, every day, helping things that really need it. That's worth a few sleepless nights for me.
I'll leave you to it then.
Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten. It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long.
I'm all over it.
Great! Alright, the first one I have is from Hoove. He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
Okay, and we don't have any more for the night, so I can't go talk to the vet. So we'll sleep, we'll go talk to the vacuum, and then I might be done? Maybe? No. We'll sleep. Go talk to the vacuum. Talk to Mateo. And talk to the next person.
You know Harper? The hamper?
Yeah.
Well, recently, when I was cleaning up around her, I happened to see one of the inanimals. If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area.
Thanks.
Sweet. See you around.
Do I want to know?
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
I was worried there for a second. I was really, really worried there for a second. But I didn't talk to Mateo today.
Hey there, partner. Nice of you to drop by this place. It's real easy to overlook a coffee table, you know. Coffee tables got to play host to all kinds of beverages and snacks while the main event's going on. Ain't nobody interested in you, as long as you're getting the job done. And speaking of the main event...
Right? I don't know why there's coaster marks on all of my things. I need to go talk to, Dice Guy.
I'm more of a radio guy myself, but I've been real into this show lately. Real House Knives of Dallas. Oh, you wouldn't believe what those utensils argue about. Charity events and who ended up in whose drawer. Hoo-wee! Ridiculous. Talk about sharp tongues. That's what Koa says. Try as I might, I can't seem to get him to see the appeal of the wives. Right you are. Though sometimes I feel he's shut tighter than a clam, and that's coming from me. At least Kopi's into him. I wouldn't have guessed myself, but You see what happens when you judge a book by its cover? Anyway, she's real big on house knives. She didn't used to be, but she'd be coming and going making drinks, asking me about why this one don't like the other one. Next thing you know, she's joining me on the couch and having her own opinions. But you ain't come here to talk to me about house knives, did you? What can I do you for? All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
Is that a damaged spot? There's a scuff on my table. Daisuke, we haven't romanced you yet.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Daisuke?
You've come. I'm so glad to see you. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Don't beat yourself up. What are you getting at? Your personal life?
Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you, and if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
Yeah, but first I need you to scold the coffee machine because we're leaving coaster ring marks everywhere. Oh no, not this! I just wanted to be friends. I feel the same way, Daisuke.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware. I would hate to rattle them.
Why did that have to be said deep into my soul, or in my ears in this case? I'm gonna crack you in 10 different places, baby. Oh my god, my only options are we could just hold hands. You know what? No.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy. You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting, but now there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Love is truly priceless.
Okay, that doesn't fix the stains.
Hello, sunshine.
I really don't like Kopi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
No, they didn't.
I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sadama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
I would probably drink that if it tasted like strawberries.
Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Well, now I've got to go to bed and take overnight coffee to the table. But as much as I want to keep staying, I am fighting to stay awake. So give me just a minute. Let's see where we're at. Let's see. Gotta update the log. So we're at 81 out of 100 found. 16 romances. 7 friendships. Still 1 hate. And 1 realization. Oh, they don't like being talked to at night. Okay. Google. We got friend zone. Can we just go realize him and get him out of here? Oh my god, is it wrong? Nope, nope. Sinclair, where the fuck are you?
You're back! Oh, Sudgy, go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet?
No.
You? Alone? I doubt it. Come back when you've found a professional.
But... God damn it, Sinclair. I'm just gonna stare at this kitchen table. I'm gonna save here, and then we'll be done. So I'll remember what I was doing. Maybe. But I am exhausted. So I'm definitely done. And I know you're probably not back yet. But I'm gonna raid out. Hey, Robbie. We can call it a day.